So let us now do some programming for dictionary, Python dictionary. So this is the first is my empty dictionary. So let us see what is the data type of this one. So it shows the class dictionary. So now let us store some information about a person. His name is John, 27 is age, his height is 5.6 feet and hobby is golf. So let us see how we can store as a dictionary. So if you print this variable biodata, you will get this information. So now we can fetch a particular value from this one. So let us see how to fetch. So I want to fetch a hobby. So what I'm going to do is biodata, just mention the key name here, which is a hobby. So let us print. So his hobby is golf. So what is the age? We can also print the age here. Another way to retrieve the value is the function get function, get age. But the good thing with the get function is that suppose there is a key which is not available inside the original dictionary. So what happens is that you can actually mention a default value. So I'm trying to fetch a value address, and if it is not found here, it's going to default New York. So this is how. But now if you see here, if I try to fetch the naming is wrong, let's say address, let's try again. So address is New York. But suppose if you try to fetch address something like if I mention the address here, so it's going to throw the error because there is no key like address. So that is where we have to use the get function. Now if you want to replace or update the value, you can simply mention the key for which you need to update and mention the value, what is the updated value. So my age is 36. If you see, initially my age was around 27, it was 27, now age is 36, meaning age is 36. Likewise we can add here. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to update address, but it's not fine, so it will add up. You see the address is added up. Suppose you want to see whether the key is available in the dictionary. What you can do is you can mention something like this: print address in biodata is going to return true. Suppose if I change this address 1 in biodata, false, because there is no address 1. We can also get the list. So it's going to list down the keys: name, age, height, hobby and address. Likewise it can also list down the actual values. So John, 36, golf and New York. Sometimes this two combination is quite useful while doing reporting, where you want to fetch only one column but you want to fetch the multiple rows. It's like a CSV file. Let us see, I want to add a new dictionary. So I'll print has been added, country is France, songs I love Paris. So we can update here. So what happened is that this new dictionary is actually added up in the biodata dictionary. You can see the values here. and key here. Now let us have one more dictionary, which is employee data. So what I am doing here is that I am having a key and then I am having a value as a list. If you see, my key is 101, but it is having a list with name and age of the employee. 102 is another key and my list is Chin, name is Chin and age is 26. Likewise 104, my name is Sharma and age is 22. So when I print this, I get output something like this, the key value pair. Let us see the count of employees, which is 5 employees we are having. So what is the list values? We are having name and age as the values in the list. Now I want to add a new employee. How can I add? I can add a key here and values here, so it will add up into the employee data dictionary. So when I print, I get a 106 as a new key and the values. If I want to delete, so you can simply type a del function and whatever data you want to delete, you can key in the actual key. So when I print it, so there is no more 102 here.